Yeah, hello and welcome to this video. I'm playing Myway. I'm not exactly sure what he does against d4, c4. Oh, the Budapest Gambit. That I wasn't really aware of. So why don't I play d4 against him every game? That's a good question. Okay, so here white is slightly better because of the space that he has. Looks like he's out for b5. a4 is a move you are reluctant to play, really, because of a5. a4, a5. Knight e4, there is knight to f6. That doesn't help. I'm a little bit concerned here about b5. The whole setup here with c6 and a6 is a bit unusual. I wonder actually, what about this? Knight f6, I'm taking this and play bishop a3. This makes sense. Bishop a3 is the idea of this whole thing. Also after queen to c7. Just trying to find a drawback of his setup.
Check.
There must be one. I mean, black should not get away with this kind of thing. I mean, at least white should have a slight advantage, is what I'm trying to say. We shouldn't just equalize. Yeah. How does he do this now? Bishop to e7, defending passively. I probably will play queen d2, rook d1, doubling on the d6 pawn. And c5. c5 looks wrong. I mean, that weakens a lot. Might not be terrible. Okay, so queen d2, rook d1 was the thing. Let's do it. It looks kind of normal. Yeah, and now b5. Might work actually. It might work. Maybe this is an idea. Toying with the idea of bishop a5, and if he plays a5 himself, b5 is not going to happen anytime soon, and I get to c3. Okay, so yeah, that's a good square there for the bishop. Let's think about this now. How do I play here? There are a couple of things. I can play b4, b5. That would be a strategic way of doing it. And this is working. Why? I can take on b5. Yeah, I can take on b5. Bishop b5, cb5. Bishop takes e5, de5, rook c7, rook d2, rook d2. E takes f4, rook e7. So why is that not working then? It is working. Okay. At least there's no big drawback. So bishop to d4, or do I have something better? He's got some... I can go to b2 so that he cannot take it. Rook a1 is the thing. So, yep, so he cannot take it. And now my idea is to play like a3, b4, knight d5. This are good moves to play. Yeah, he's just a big pawn down. Yeah, that looks good. I'm a bit behind on the clock. Rook c7 blunders this. I don't want to blunder a pawn. But rook c7 is useful in the nearest future. Also funny would be like queen c3, knight f6. He cannot take this, but not a big problem. Not sure that I played this, that this sequence was so great. That's what I'm trying to say. But I still should have the advantage. Knight c7, what is he doing there? Taking on b3. Bishop d1, what happens there? Bishop d1. I was thinking I can take on g7 here. Desperadoing this.
Time warning.
Yeah, that's in fact a queen trade. I don't want to trade queens. Don't want to do that all that much, but I want the pawn back. To be perfectly honest, yeah, he should trade now. Keeping queens on is pretty awful. That ending is also pretty bad. I get the rook to b6 and then advance all my pawns. Yeah, but he has to, basically. Queen a2, that doesn't work. I mean, his king position is worse, yeah. Let's see, probably this.
Check.
H5, e4, e5, rook on the 7th is the way to do it, I think. I cannot take, unfortunately. King f5. Nah, it isn't that clear.
Check. 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 Draw offered. Check. 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 check, 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 checkmate,
That can happen if you play on time. It really can happen. Yeah, nah, I should have just won the game position-wise and not like that. It was pretty bad. Yeah, I was overestimating this ending. I thought that this was pretty easy win, but it isn't, huh? I probably misjudged that. Yeah, it's... I have to go king f5 now. Yeah, that was more important. King f5, f4. Might still be a draw. If I do this, I can actually do this, of course. Yeah. Then it's probably a draw then. Then I shouldn't take on d6. Yeah, that's the thing. Or avoid the capture, but I mean, this is not bad. Now, yeah, here I can actually do this.
check,
And take with the rook here. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, this is a great position. A pawn up, and he has no pawn structure. Yeah, something like that I should do. Okay, so the Budapest. Yeah, I wonder if I found a good solution there. Yeah, knight a4 knight e4 is the engine move. Yeah, it took a long time, but I think it was a good solution. Pressurizing his pawn.
check,
And here I got some good play. Queen d4, yeah, but queen d2 is also pretty okay. Yeah, so I was keeping a comfortable advantage. Aha, here e4 was even better. Ah, e4. Typical overloading motif. Now the bishop has to cover the rook, and here it has no square, so I'm winning a full piece. Ha. Okay. So this was not as good then. I mean, this is often a problem. Yeah? You see a really good continuation like this one, and you don't even look any further. That idea is I had anticipated, but not the other one. But okay, it leads to a very clear edge here as well, so it wasn't such a big difference. I would have still liked to see it, of course. Yeah, and the ending is unfortunately a draw, I guess. Oh, I don't think I can improve on this all that much. This pawn structure is the best that you can get there against this. Yeah, it's a draw. It's a draw. You can always give up the b pawn for one of the 4 pawns here. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.